Well, here we are with a special crossover video. I am the Atheist Gamer, and I know some of you guys like to hear Undoomed voice so freaking much. So if you want, you can pause this video, click on the link below, and then watch his video. After all, he is making the same video as I am. Just a floating bomb hat I am. Ha ha ha. Let's just get this over with.
Hi guys. Okay, so today's video is a wee bit of a serious video, and it's one I've wanted to do like all week, but I've been working, so I'm filming it today on Friday. And the idea kind of came about from the recent news from, you know, the singer Chrissy Hind.
Well, I tried finding information about this person, and sadly I could not. I really tried. Maybe Undoomed has better luck, but we all know why she's really making this video. Feminists do this all the time. They see something happening and they go, this is an excellent way to spread my religion.
And her comments about women and rape and about the clothes that women wear, and basically how if you wear certain outfits then you should be expected to be raped because of your outfit. Well,
you haven't shown any clips so far, or even shown a link in the description to back up what you're saying. So this is just an assertion, therefore I can easily dismiss it.
Which really made me want to do a video on a topic that is very close to, I'm sure, every woman's heart, and it should be very close to every man and child's heart, and that is feminism.
I'm sorry, but this sounds all too familiar. Feminism in your heart? Just replace God with feminism and you'll see how feminism is a religion.
Feminism is just about equality. It is about equality for women, equality for men. It is where a woman is treated the exact same as a man. And really, that is the way every single person in the world should be treated. Not everybody should be treated like a man, but I mean everybody should be treated equally. And that is what feminism is about.
Yeah, sorry, but I like to judge a movement based on actions rather than belief. Feminism is not just a simple belief in equality. You and I both know that at least most feminists believe in a patriarchy, which that alone is wrong. Plus, we see feminists complain more about women's rights than men. There are plenty of examples on how men have it worse, yet feminists either dismiss it entirely or they will say things on how, yes, men have some issues, but we need to focus on women because reasons.
It's about treating women equal to everyone else in society.
If you are a woman, especially a white woman, you're already equal, at least here in the first world country. Like I stated, there are issues men face, however feminists like yourself do not even bother spreading awareness.
And a lot of people don't think that's what feminism is.
And have you ever bothered to ask why people think this way? You know, the ones that are opposing feminism on YouTube. You know, people like myself.
Well, a lot of people think that feminism is a bunch of women who hate men. And it's not.
Oh, that's adorable.
There is people who call themselves feminists who hate men, but they are not real feminists.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a no to Scotsman fallacy.
Feminism is so many things. Feminism is understanding that if a woman gets raped, it is a serious issue, no matter what outfit she was wearing. A woman could walk about with no top on. That does not give anyone any right to rape her. That does not mean that she was asking for it.
Well, we all know that rape is wrong, no matter what the person is wearing. So why is it that people like yourself is convinced that society thinks it is okay to rape someone if they were wearing slutty outfits?
It does not mean that she was begging for it, or that she should have seen it coming, or that she was expecting it. That is wrong. But it's also understanding that a man walking about with no top on, that if he is raped, he wasn't asking for it, he wasn't begging for it, he shouldn't have been expecting it. It is understanding that a man getting raped is the same extreme as a woman getting raped.
Simply acknowledging something isn't enough. If feminists get all outraged about a woman getting raped, why doesn't the same apply to men? Especially considering that men are just as raped as women. I'll tell you why. Because feminists have lied about rape for a long time. We all know how it goes.
Myth. 1 in 5 college women will be sexually assaulted. Now this incendiary figure is everywhere in the media today. The 1 in 5 figure is based on a survey called the Campus Sexual Assault Study. But 2 prominent criminologists have noted fatal flaws. It had a very low response rate, a non-representative sample of respondents, and an overly broad definition of what counts as assault. I mean, it included such things as attempted forced kissing or intimate encounters while intoxicated. Now, defenders of the 1 in 5 figure will reply that the finding has been replicated by other studies, but these studies suffer from the same sorts of flaws. Now, the best study that we have on sexual assault on campus suggests the figures are closer to 1 in 40, not 1 in 4.
That it is not okay. It's not okay for anybody to be raped. It's not okay for a man to be raped by another man. It's not right for a woman to be raped by a man. And it's not okay if women rape their husbands. And it's not okay if husbands rape their wives.
Oh my god, how long are you gonna keep at it? We get it! Rape is wrong! You don't have to drag it out forever! God damn it!
It's not okay. Rape is not okay at all for men or for women or for children. Nothing. But a lot of people think feminism is where women only talk about women who were raped, but they're not. They aren't real feminists.
Again, no true Scotsman fallacy.
Real feminists are people who talk about any person who is raped, whether or not that be a 6 foot tall bodybuilder who's raped, who could have defended himself against a wee tiny man, but couldn't. That doesn't matter. It is all still wrong, and it's very distressing that a lot of people think that only feminists care about women who get raped, because they don't.
Well, I'm willing to believe that if you can actually provide proof by showing us a couple links to back up your claims, or provide nothing and disable your comments. Good to show that feminists are so open-minded.
Feminists care about everybody. They care about women who are raped, and they care about men who are raped. Feminism is also about, it's about women who are beaten by their husbands to get justice, and for their husbands to be, you know, brought to justice and put in prison. But it's also for women who beat their husbands, and women who beat their husbands and think it's okay because they're women.
Tonight,
I wasn't!
listen, don't talk to God. Listen! Why are you talking? What are you, wait, look at me. Look at me. I'm talking to you. Listen.
What are you doing?
Listen, why are you talking to the other guy?
I wasn't!
Why you keep texting him?
Why the f are you looking at my phone?
Listen. Listen. You don't talk to him like that.
Stop.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
What are you doing?
Oh, cool. Chill. Yo, we're filming. We're filming. Look,
You alright?
we're filming a social experiment. Look.
You okay?
We're just raising awareness. We're just filming, bro. No, we're filming a social.
Cheating on me again? You texting that girl again, huh?
I wasn't cheating at you.
I saw that picture too.
I wasn't cheating at you.
Stop on the ground.
I wasn't cheating on you.
Serious? Are you serious right now? Are you serious?
Come on, bro.
You don't do that shit to me.
I wasn't cheating on you.
Hell.
Now, you simply acknowledging something like this is okay, but you can't just speak on the behalf of feminism, especially considering there are plenty of videos on YouTube that pretty much shows that feminism is more about for women than it is for men. Don't believe me? Remember that one video made by Fuck Hate?
Hey, what do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes? Nothing. You already told her twice.
Fuck that, dude. Violence against women. When it comes to domestic violence, we don't need more fucking silence. So, what's more offensive? A little girl saying fuck, or the fucked up and sexist way.
Society barely lifts a finger
When men raise their fuck, more fucked up than the word fuck. 1 out of 4 women will be the victims of domestic violence.
Now, that video alone pretty much proves that feminism only cares about women. But like expected, you would disable your comments in order to prevent people like myself to comment on your video and actually provide proof. But you know, there is more than one way to contact you.
They aren't real feminists. They are women who are trying to justify their behaviour by calling themselves a feminist whenever they're not.
Again with the no true Scotsman fallacy. You don't speak on the behalf of all feminists. Even if you legitimately care about men's rights, that doesn't mean that all feminists care for men's rights.
They are women who are beating their husband. That is still domestic abuse. And domestic abuse from a woman onto a man, or a man onto a woman, or a woman onto a woman, or a man onto a man is all domestic abuse.
My God, it's like you're a broken fucking record or something.
And it should not be tolerated. Domestic abuse and rape, it should not be tolerated for any sex whatsoever. Furthermore, feminism is also about, you know, things like women having a right to education in places, and women having a right to the same wage as men.
The wage gap has been debunked. This is from the piece of the concept report, and it's made the conclusion that the wage gap is barely about sexism. As for women in education, unless you live in a third world country, which by the way feminists barely focus there, you're pretty much settled pretty well in education.
And I mean, of course men are entitled to the same wage as women. If women all of a sudden jumped £4 above the minimum, above the wage of a man, yes, the man's wage should go up as well.
Well, I found this article. Women are now earning more than men. That's not sexism, that's just fair. Funny how there's a lack of outrage within the feminist community. Again, even if you legitimately care for men's rights, you don't speak on behalf of feminism or any feminist. You can't just say she's not a feminist because you said so. If anything, you're not the true feminist because you care about men's rights.
It should not be based on your gender, how much money you make. It should be based on your qualifications and your training. You know, everyone should get paid the same.
Yet qualifications for women have been lowered even for the fire department for women to enter. You haven't protested about that. In fact, no feminists have. So, unless you have some kind of proof that there is a group of feminists protesting about it, I'm gonna have to say it's complete bullshit.
Feminism is not about women who hate men, and it's not about getting men brought to their knees. You know, it's about just understanding that everybody is equal. Man and woman are equal. They both deserve the same thing. They both deserve the same treatment.
You know, I think I figured out why you're repeating yourself. You're trying so hard that you wish that feminism wasn't about hating men, so you try to convince yourself that feminism isn't about man-hating.
If a man is raped, he deserves to be able to feel like he can tell someone, and he shouldn't be like laughed at. He should feel like he can tell someone and he will get the help that he needs.
Yes, we feminists do care about men's rights. So now, if you excuse me, I'm going to drink from my male tears cup.
He won't get criticised how he should have defended himself. And it's the same with a woman. And men and women should be able to feel like they can walk down a dark alleyway and not feel like they are going to get raped. There should be no blurred lines between, you know, how men and women are treated. We should all be treated the same. A lot of people have like definitions as to what, you know, a feminist should be. Like, a lot of people think that to be a feminist, that, you know, you shouldn't wear makeup, you know, you shouldn't brush your hair, you shouldn't shave, you know, you shouldn't do anything that might look like appealing to a man.
Well, there's that stereotypical argument that feminists are not against beauty products.
And that isn't feminism either. That is just women who think that they're feminists, but they're not.
My God, this is the 4th time you used the no true Scotsman fallacy. And you know, this is the most ironic thing from a girl with a Scottish accent. At least I think it is. Oh, me poor Lucky Charms.
They're not feminists. They're just, I don't know what their deal is, but that does not make you a feminist by, you know, not shaving your armpits. You can be a feminist and you could have had a boob job, got ass implants, you know, you could have lip injections, like every piece of makeup that they could physically make, wear high heels, wear skimpy dresses and look good for any man who walked past. That doesn't make you any less of a feminist.
Captain, I think she's using the no true Scotsman fallacy. I don't think my mind can take it. I just can't do it.
And neither does, like, not shaving. Like, you could have the hairy armpits like Miley Cyrus had, and, you know, like a little mustache growing, and you know, that doesn't make you any less of a feminist either. But women who tell other women how they should be, like if they want to be a feminist, like women who think that, you know, oh, you're a feminist, that means that you can't wear makeup. You're a feminist, that means that you can't let a man buy you dinner. You can do whatever you want. That is the point of being a feminist.
Do you guys remember the protein world got in backlash from the feminist community? They say it's objectifying women and putting women down, or at least triggering fat women. Apparently, you can do whatever you want, but if you consent to having your body plastered on buses and trains to promote something, then that's bad. Also, doing porn is bad, at least according to some feminists, because being sex positive is bad.
It means that you have the right to all your own choices and your own decisions. You see, if you want to let a man buy you dinner and you want to dress up for him, you can do that. That doesn't make you any less of a feminist. If you want to go out for a dinner with a man and buy your own meal and wear jeans, a dirty top, and, you know, not wax your eyebrows, you can still be a feminist. You know, that is your choice. That is what feminism is about. It's about, you know, women having their choice, women being able to do what they want, men being able to do what they want.
Just don't spread your legs in a subway station. Seriously. It doesn't matter if you have balls, just don't spread your legs. Also, I do believe that Anita has said that feminism isn't about personal choice. But hey, maybe she isn't a true feminist because you get to decide on who's a true feminist and who isn't, almighty feminist god.
Not anyone feeling like they have to conform or be pressured into like a category. Just knowing that you accept everyone for who they are. You know, that's feminism, equality. That is just, you know, that's just what a basic human should be doing to begin with.
It's called being an egalitarian, not a feminist.
Okay, so I hope you all got the gist of what I was trying to say.
Well, you did sort of repeat yourself a couple of times, so yeah, I think we get it. You're an annoying piece of filth.
And for like the last like 20 minutes that I've been rambling on, it has got so dark outside and my lighting is gone. But all in all, I just wanted to say that feminism and equality, you know, we should all just accept every human being for who they are. Every man, every woman, every transgender man, every transgender woman, every gay, lesbian, every homosexual, just everybody deserves to be treated equally.
Oh my god, you're still repeating yourself like a fucking parrot!
And I really got passionate about this video. It's something I feel really strongly about. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.
Polly wants a cracker. Polly wants a cracker. You know, this crossover taught me something. It taught me that we need to support each other. My fans are going to support me, so now I must support them. And this crossover is helpful. If we help each other, we can stand up as a group and say something. When I become more popular on YouTube, I will help out those who need their voices to be heard. Chunky, are you with me?
Well, of course. We may have not found TLD, but we found a new ally. And with this new ally, we can be unstoppable. Let's go.
If you enjoyed watching my video, you can subscribe to my channel in the link below or click in this video. Or, if you just want to see more Undoomed, you can subscribe to his channel and look at his rebuttal against this girl. The choice, of course, is yours.